Welcome to the Nav Viking tutorials. I'm Johannes Gudmundsson, founder of Anecta, a Microsoft Dynamics NAV Gold certified partner. Hello and welcome to the Coffee Mug tutorials. I'm going to get into machine centers today. So keep going on production and kind of go into the details of capacity planning. What we did last time is we actually created a work center, and a work center is sort of like an area within the production area or production space. And what you can do is you can actually create machine centers underneath the work center to actually make it more detail oriented. So I'm going to just go ahead and do that. So I go in here and just go into machine center. Oops. And create a new one. And so here I'm just doing a more detail level. So I can go grinder 1. Actually, let me just do it like this. And I specify in which work center it is. So I'm going to specify that it's in my grinding area work center. Now I need to put in a posting group for this. Just gonna have that services in here. I'm not getting into like details of how this actually posts in the GL. I might do that at some point, but not today. And so that's it. That's all we're gonna do. We can actually also go into the calendar here, so I can see, the calendar for the grinder. Just show the matrix. And I can go ahead and calculate the calendar. And so have that for the entire year. Right, so we have to have some capacity. That's a good one. So what's the capacity of this? The capacity is 1. And then I go into the calendar, show matrix, calculate, okay. So capacity meaning it just takes 1 of each. Now if I had a capacity of 2, that means that it could do double, right? 0.5, it's half. So the capacity 1 meaning just it's a full capacity, right? So we have 540 minutes in the day. And here are all the days. So how did it know that this was the work schedule? Because it's connected to the work center, right? So it's set up. Now I can do another one. I'm going to just do that. Just hit new. Do grinder 2. So we are very uninventive about the names. Just pick that up as well. Put a product posting group. Also go into the calendar. Show matrix, and it's important that you do this because otherwise, and I forgot the same thing again, of course, capacity is 1. Otherwise you don't have any minutes, available for the machine center. So you have to do this calculate action right here. Like so. So now it calculates, and we see if I go back, so set capacity to 1, we have this, the grinder is connected, it should have everything. Right. Yep, and it's all set up. Perfect. So now I have, if I go out here, I have 2 machine centers inside the work center. So they're connected to that work center. And this is really important because now I can actually see the tasks for each one of the machine centers right here. So we're getting into task management. So right now they don't have any tasks. If I go into the work center, right here, and I take a look at tasks, I can see that I have 1 task here. So that task is assigned to the work center, but not to a machine center. But if I wanted it to be assigned to a machine center, I can just go ahead here and say move, and I can move it into the machine center. So let's say I'm going to move it into grinder 1. Just hit OK. I go back into the machine center right here. Grinder 1, task list. Now I have it here. So basically, when the tasks are being assigned, they're assigned out to the machine center. So first they might be assigned to the work center. So the routing might actually have it as a work center. And in this case it does. But what we want to do is take it then from the work center level down to the machine center level. And so we have to move the task then into the machine center level. And then this machine center could then print out, the task list for the day, or take a look at the tasks, etc. So this is basically how you delegate it out to each one of the machine centers. So I hope you got something out of this. So the work center is on top, machine center is on bottom. Take the tasks out of the work center and put it into the machine center, and you're good. All right, well, thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you got something out of this, and subscribe if you haven't.